Chery Tiggo EV Crossovers, a change in setter as Alina Bicar will start things off for them. On the other end, for the Galeries Tower Highrisers, we're going to be seeing the second starts, respectively, for Franz Ronquillo and Fen Emnas. Once again, our reinforcements, because we do have that theme, the attacking theme for today, as these two have been challenged with their spiking efficiency in our conference so far. Well, to kick things off, it is Franz Ronquillo with the opening point.
So this is an opportunity for them to change things up today.
Both are 0 and 3. And we are in the pool phase, 5 games each. Top 3 versus the bottom 3 as we cross over after this. This is Ces Robles, a more consistent scorer for the crossovers. Emnas setting things up at the middle. Batista to counter and to score.
The Batista, the reinforcement for Chery, just breaking that block.
Her conference low was 17 versus Akari, ironically, in their 5-set match. Galeries down by 1. That's going to fall short, but still a touch by Chery Tiggo. And now a point for Abby Maraño. Always good to have her at the service line. Overpass. There you go. It started with a serve. Will it be the same this time around? The answer is yes. Off the better pass, though. A point for Franz Ronquillo. Same target. Sivijevic unable to score. Here's Batista.
Ooh.
Down the line. That was in.
Explosive approach. No blockers for Galeries.
7-2 now. Bump onto the opposite. Maraño as the setter. Galang sends it through. Practically a chance ball. Pipe. Longest rally so far. Sivijevic. Still no good. Galang's turn. Sending it long on the cross court. Service for Abby Maraño. It's Isa Jimenez. That's sent back. Great net defense by Chery Tiggo.
No, with Galeries, they do have received so far. It's in the setter's box.
But the start that Chery Tiggo wants on
Yes.
the other end, 10-3. Now it's Jean Assis. Good save by Jen Yerba. Galang will send it through for a chance ball. Galeries to maximize. Could not exploit it. Batista's turn. Good read by Yelena. Pipe. Good rally. Galeries once again. Floor defense very much active here.
Ooh.
And it says Robles scoring from the back. But now we send it to the side.
And Uni Batista is no different. She is not satisfied with her performance just yet. For her, that validation will come once her team crosses over to the winning column. She candidly acknowledged that she still doesn't have the best connection with her setter. During every practice and every play, they try to master, but playing more aggressive is what Yelena is going to do today as the Galeries Towers aim to rise above their struggle and turn this frustration into fuel. What a treat it'll be watching our reinforced guests play their hearts out today, Mings and Jamie.
I want to go back to that point about Uni Batista and her developing her chemistry with her setter. That's a good thing to have when you also have Jamie Lavitoria as your analyst. Usually, how much time does it take for you to build chemistry with a reinforcement?
Honestly, I feel like it would take a little bit over a month.
Okay.
But sometimes reinforcements come maybe just a few weeks before training actually.
14-3 now. Assis tipping it through. A much-needed side out by Galeries Tower.
And Jean Assis, it's important to activate her as much as possible.
Battle at the net, almost won by Alina Bicar. That was against Elena Sivijevic.
Ooh,
But that is a cross-court hit by Uni Batista.
what a swing by Uni. You can see the development here. Like Coach Norman, he does not accept those errors like that.
Especially if you want to start racking up wins in our conference. Down
That's
the line
inside.
hit. Yep.
Goodness.
Zone 1 for Ces Robles.
And it's not always about power.
As it is now 17-5, Pauline Gaston on the serve. Ivy Perez pushes to the open, and that's the best hit so far by Galeries Tower.
That's a
This is actually a great opportunity for Ivy Perez to step up with Julia Coronel sidelined for this game. Robles off the denial. This is Aragalang, D-ball play, and it works.
No players just looking at each other. Yelena.
Dimi. That was dug up with a bit of a smile by Alina Bekar. And now, there was a ball touch off of the hit by Aragalang.
The past few conferences, completely different. Galeries Tower.
21-7. Back row, Sivievich, Redwell, Aragalang, the hot hand. Oh, that's very tight. You know, the battle at the net. This is Jen Yerba bumping it up for Ara. Good denial onto the other side. Batista's turn. Still good net defense. Patindig keeping it up. Ronquillo met at the net. One more. The tip. Oh, that's very tight. Yeah.
That's too tight.
Very hard for Aragalang.
To the wing spikers on the left. And that's what I'm seeing so far with Ivy. But I'm not sure if it's too low for them to attack.
Let's see if they can adjust to that as we go through this match. That was a sharp cross by Uni Batista. 22-8. Perez 1-2. That's quite a signature as well for Ivy Perez.
Ivy Perez, offensive center here. Her classic 1-2 plays working for Galeries.
9:22. Galang. Wow, onto zone 1. 6 points for Ara.
Easy swings for the Chery Tiggo crossovers. No urgency when you see something wrong or you assume something is wrong. That's when you have to press the buzzer right away.
Yes. So it's 24-9 now. And that drop will end set number 1, 25-9 for the second straight game. The set 1 score for Galeries Tower is this. As now we welcome you to set number 2. Ivy Perez on the first serve. Aragalang sending it to the back. Counter coming from Isa Jimenez. And was it 4 touches? Yes. Playing the service specialist role for quite a while now. Great approach. That's a fireball right there by Uni Batista.
And an even better swing by Batista. There's Aragalang already with 6 points.
You know, it's good that you're mentioning the reception of Chery Tiggo because they're dead last right now in that category in the entire league. So why not start now in terms of increasing and improving your reception efficiency? Isa Jimenez blocked by Batista.
Trapped in that sequence.
And they wanted to get retribution off of that Batista block a while ago.
It's too low.
There you go, another block. This time it's Pauline Gaston.
You know, the sets are too low for Galeries earlier. In set number 1.
The honors for Chery Tiggo.
Serving for Chery Tiggo EV.
Batista, off of the hit by Sivievich, will be able to score using her left hand for the first time.
You know, she's adjusting. She has the height. I mean, if you have the height as well, you got to use that.
But there are actually some players who have mastered that art, using your offhand. That time around, it's a dominant hand for Uni Batista.
In being responsive to feedback, in taking setbacks lightly, and in communicating openly with each other. For this team, their back-to-back losses are a learning streak, not a losing one. Consistency and conversion will be the name of the game for the Galeries Tower Highrisers.
That's the downside. I mean, hence the score in set number 1, and now here in set number 2, down by 7.
Sivievich, down the line target. Back
That's a
row
good
for Batista.
It's a good dig by Jen.
Yelena again. Jen still there. Alina onto Ces Robles. Read well by Sivievich. Now it's Dimi. Off speed. The chase by Uni Batista.
Good effort.
And the rally continues. Ivy back to Dimi. Another drop.
Still good.
Longest rally, Demi sending it back. Gaston from the middle. Sivijevic, that's in onto zone 5.
Longest rally so far here in set number 2.
Just like what you said earlier, wag niyong sasayangin ng puntos.
Yes.
With a service error. That time it was in. Off the hit by Robles. It's assist from the middle. D-ball. Nice take by Demi with animation. Slide. Down the
Oh, there we
line.
go. When you have Jean Assis in the front row, you got to maximize her.
That's the first block point of Aragalang in this game. Carly, pambawi. There you go.
Only down by 6 points now here in set.
So that means she's at the back.
Yes. Good receive. Good serve, rather.
Free ball. Demi sending the ball to Jamie La Victoria.
Ready for a monster block.
Demi Pacres turning out to be the spark plug that Galeries has been waiting for.
See that one more time. Her energy, her vibe, all of that ties in on the court.
Batista denied. Baliton feeling it.
Usually gets frustrated.
And you know what? That tends to be a challenge, especially for a team that wants to contend.
Yes.
Consistency is such a thing for a contender. As now, 11-14. Batista. Whoa. That was nasty.
Nasty kill in the same exact spot.
Pauline
That's
Gaston.
inside.
Much aggression on that
Yes.
approach. For Chery Tiggo. 17-12. Bump onto the opposite. Bit of a fading hit by Demi Pacres. Counter with Zes. That goes on to the other side. Good save by Assis. Chance for Chery. They send it to Mama P. Down the
Ooh.
line, Maylene Paat.
Instant impact by Mama P.
Oh, she's really enjoying herself. She's been dancing. She's an MVP in the PVL, after all. Scramble forced. Sivijevic, cross court. Nierva with a dig. Nabor
That's a
going
good
back
set.
row. Nice read by Ivy. Yelena again. Nierva there to counter her attack. And now it's a drop for Sivijevic.
Yelena taking advantage of the overpass by...
Yeah, good job, Jamie. You're sounding like Jules now.
It's contagious.
Attack point for Jean Assis at the middle.
I've been saying this, Nick.
Our last matchup will also feature Creamline versus Zeus Coffee.
Good coverage.
Carly sending it through. There's a
It's
challenge.
a net fault, I believe, yes.
So, after applying it, they rewarded their 15th point. Set up to Ces Robles. Ivy had to chase that one. Bump onto Carly. Good chance for Chery Tiggo. Back row. Uni Batista.
The swing was so fast. Pacres was still in transition to defend that one, but smart play by Jasmine Nabor.
Chery Tiggo now 2 points away from winning set number 2.
Good receive.
Carly, great approach. She gets a touch. That's her best attack so far. Abby Maraño. Same target. Carly. That's too wide, and that's it for set number 2. This would be the second most dominant set for Chery Tiggo in their campaign.
For the spikers of Galeries.
And that's why there have been a lot of balls meeting the net
Yes.
off of the spikes. Set 3 now ongoing inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. This is Aragalang. Able to play it sharp on that point. Just behind the 5 of Yelena Sivijevic.
That's inside.
Scores an ace.
An ace for Galeries Tower. Ivy Perez now tied with Yelena Sivijevic. 5 points.
Service, Perez.
2-1, Galeries Tower. Back row, Batista.
Attack.
Man, she's been launching these fireballs here and there.
Giving Alina that look.
Number 1, Princess.
Robles with 5 points.
That's too low, but it works.
Baliton, quick attack.
Point is a point for Rosel Baliton.
Righters.
Targeting zone number 5. Now with 4 points in this match. Floor touch challenge happening in set number 3.
Taking quite some time here.
Is that angle enough for us to be able to tell?
Good serve.
Back set. Timmy pushing it through.
Still good.
Drop
Will this be
shot.
challenged?
Yes.
Effectiveness in this game could be understated though by her scoring.
Yes.
Batista denied. Coverage by Alina Bicar. Bump onto the same attacker. How about that? Great net defense by Galeries Tower. Now it's their time to shine. Timmy sending it through. Practically a chance. Batista again. Her drop will work.
Batista. Sees
Batista's
the
just
ball.
on a roll here, changing speed and height here.
Deadlock at 4. Aragalang. Sivievich. A lot of power there, but still met by Ces Robles. Power on the other end by Batista. One more. Uni. Galleries to counter. They send it to their reinforcement. That's a chance ball. Off the tip. We're not yet done. Free ball. Pauline Gaston.
There we go, Pauline Gaston.
Slide. Pauline
Ooh.
down the line. That's 8 points now for Pauline Gaston.
What a bullet by Pauline Gaston. Good.
Serving for the crossovers.
6 all. 1-2. Ivy almost scored. There's a challenge. This allows us to look at the statistics that we have so far. But our challenge is ready,
Ooh.
so let's see.
For touch, yes.
Okay. With the amount of effort that they exert, jumping at the net, going from left to right.
So tiring.
Yes. As now it is a block point by Shaya Adorador. Gives a lot of chances for her teams. If you think about it, even in the knockout stage.
And she scores.
As it is going to be an ace for Jean Assis.
9-8.
Still not the perfect pass. But
Ooh.
Shaya will be able to score.
You know, that attack
Tied at 9.
was lethal. The defense on the other side is awaiting for those hard hits. Their feet, it's planted on the floor and they don't realize to react quick enough to those off speed. Good set by Alina. Ooh,
That's not
Okay.
off speed. That's power
oh my.
by Aragalang.
11-9.
Just hitting practice for the Chery Tiggo crossovers here. Alina Bicar.
They're playing better and better as the game goes by. But they still haven't cracked, you know,
The
that
code.
level of, actually equalizing and grabbing the lead. Ronquillo, though, scoring now.
Serving
I mean,
Galeries Tower.
Exhibit A, Julia Coronel, not even playing today. It's not easy for spikers to adjust to different setters in just
Yes.
one game alone.
That makes it 3 setters now that you're thinking about
Ooh.
for Galeries Tower.
Come
as
on.
Aragalang finds a wide open zone behind the blockers. Okay. Yep, that's clean.
Serving for Chery Tiggo EV.
12-10, Baliton. Batista. It's Ronquillo going down the line.
And that's
Too
outside.
wide.
Right idea for Ronquillo.
Service in.
Ooh,
Ooh.
one on one.
The sound of that ball was perfect.
11.
for Demi Pacres.
Yes.
Here comes the boom for Demi Pacres.
Good receive by Shaya.
That's a boom as well. Yerva with a save. Free ball. Oh, miscue there.
Good dig.
Batista Katindig with the dig. Sivijevic could not score. Alina will score.
Easy point for Alina Bekar.
Lead back up to 3.
Crossovers.
Reception by France. And Sivijevic will score. Baliton and Ronquillo have 5. Asis and Pacres have 4. And again, nobody has reached double figures in the entire conference for Galeries Tower. As now it is going to be a point for Chery Tiggo.
For the serve.
Ronquillo got a touch. That's a lot better. Batista, quite low, but still a touch by Galeries Tower. One more. Uni puts it down. Had an error a while ago. That time it's in. Alina to the open. Great denial. Deadlock at 22. It's Shaya, Bekar, and Pauline in front. Slide.
Good cover by Pauline.
Back row, Batista. Ivy, slide again. Gina assist. That's a point, 23 all.
Firepower is all from Jean.
Virtual race to 2. Sivijevic sending it in. Slide on the other end. Pauline Gaston responds. Match point, Chery Tiggo. Now she's serving for the match. First ball, Yelena. Ivy
That's too
onto
low.
France.
Good
The
dig.
It's
Perfect.
still Pauline. Shaya. And that's it. She will win it for Chery Tiggo.